Hi guys, coming to you live. Just gonna start some Glorious primer. Oh, I got a cat hair there or something. About a pea-sized amount of primer. A little goes a long way. Gonna close your pores, fill some fine lines. Make sure makeup goes on even and lasts all day. Just put the rest in the back of my hand because it is so soft. Feels like silk on your skin. Just make sure it's all running good, obviously. Hi everybody. Start my brow liner. I use medium. Hi Taylor. Hi Kelsey. Hi Tara. Hi Danielle, thank you. Hi Daisy. Hi Rhonda. Hi Melinda. I'm doing good. Thank you, Terry. Didn't really do much to it though. Hi Michelle. Hi Teresa. How's every weekend going so far? Hi Danae. Hi Kelly. Hi Sherry. Hi Shelby. Anybody do anything fun today or have fun plans for tomorrow? You guys just keep it simple Saturday nights? That's me. Hi Betsy. Hi Kelly. I use medium. Hi Janelle. Thank you Shelby. Hi Charlene. Okay, there we go. Brows done. Hi Becky. Okay, I'm gonna go right into the liquid foundation. I'm just doing a simple eye, so I'm just gonna put the liquid foundation everywhere. Hi Sandy. So our liquid foundation, you wanna empty the dropper, shake it up good. It's mineral makeup, so you wanna make sure to blend it, shake it up real good, everything settles, you don't want that. Hi Bianca. Our liquid's a liquid that dries to a soft powder finish. Not like fully matte or anything, not powdery, just not as liquidy and as wet as a normal liquid, you know? That's what I love. Thank you, Jessica. Hi, Ellie. Okay, and I'm gonna apply with the powder puff brush today, depending on the coverage I want and kind of the quickness I want, all that kind of stuff. I am gonna top it off the powder, of course. You guys know me. I always need a powder in my life. But we do have the liquid foundation brush that is meant for it, and it's gonna actually give you a little bit more coverage. I just find that this is awesome when you can use it for both the powder and the liquid, so I'm just gonna kind of change it up. I think I did a tutorial a long time ago on my braids. It's nothing special out. It's really, really hard to do in a camera. Like, really hard, like impossible. So it's hard to show. I'm just gonna do about 3 drops right now. Actually, probably closer to 4. It's a good amount, but just use this and dot it everywhere. Before we have the liquid foundation brush, this is the brush that we just used. It's not, because it's like a nice fluffy brush that applies really quickly and easy, but it's not going to give you as much coverage. But the liquid in general is still only a medium coverage, so either way, you're not gonna get like super max coverage. But it's really nice, lightweight, and it smells great. That's what I love about liquid foundation. All our products are naturally based and chemical free. You guys know that. Nothing's ever tested on animal. It's a big thing for me. So it just kind of evens out my skin tone just a little bit, but it's not gonna, it's more like a light coverage when you apply it with the powder brush. Versus you'll get like a good medium coverage with the liquid foundation brush. But when you top it off the powder, you don't need a lot of coverage. But because it dries to that powder finish, you can just apply it with a brush. But this has real hairs, so when you use it with the liquid foundation, you'll find a little bit of fallout with the hairs, as you guys can see. But as long as you don't mind, it's great. Because then you can go just right with the powder. So right now I'm using Organza, I think, of this, and Velour of the powder. So our pressed powder is a full coverage powder foundation. You don't need a lot, just do a light dusting when you're topping it off with the powder, but it's awesome because you can just use the same brush for both. So it totally depends what you're going for. If you're just using liquid alone, no powder, I would just go for it. It's the same price either way. I would go for the liquid foundation brush because you're gonna get a little bit more, again, coverage with it. But if you're going for both, quick, easy, love it. Hey McKenna, Christina. No, my husband works all weekend, so no plans. Went to IKEA yesterday. That was fun. Just pick up odds and ends. Okay, so if you can see, that gives me that full coverage, which is awesome. And it does come with a pad, and you can totally use the pad too. Like if you got like, I'll probably go through just a little bit. I got a little bit more pimples down here. The pad just really, more pimple scarring right now. The pad just really gets that away. The pad is like amazing, amazing coverage. It's 9 a.m. here. Make sure it's all blended in, but it gives you full coverage, that matte finish, which is what I love, a matte finish. It's awesome, quick and easy. Okay, I'm gonna go through a dainty cream shadow. I haven't done this in a while, and I love this cream shadow. Where's my cream shadow brush? Cream shadow brush, obviously, awesome to apply it with. We have 12 shimmery cream shadows and now 3 matte cream shadows. I love the shimmery ones. They all apply really nice, but you know, I like shimmery. I like the new matte ones too, but I always love some shimmer. And this is just a gorgeous light, kind of like, I don't know, lavender, lilac, whatever, kind of purple, you know, that light, gorgeous shimmery color. So our cream shadows are great alone. They work great with other creams. They work great with the pigments or the palettes or anything like that. You guys hear my cat meowing? Oh my goodness, he is so annoying. I love him, but goodness, yeah, you're the kitty. Come on, let me do a video, will ya? But also, I'm just gonna wipe some off on my paper towel and then blend it up. Our creams are creams that dry to a powder finish, so they don't crease. Just blend it up a little less. So it's gorgeous, shimmery color, and something just super simple. Heather, if you send me a picture of you in natural lighting, I can help with your color. That goes for anybody. Send me a picture of you in natural lighting. Like this is like natural lighting, like I'm right in front of a window. The sun's not, you know, shining right on my face. If it's super bright, you can't really tell. Or like dark shadows, it's hard to tell too. But this is like good type of lighting. Hi Becca. Hi Brianna, I'm doing good. Here we go. So it's super quick. All our cream shadow, or all our cream shadows apply super easy. It doesn't really matter if it's without makeup. That's obviously great, but with makeup's fine as long as I can see your neck, because that's what I'm going to try to obviously blend to. That's what really matters, your neck and your chest, all that. And as long as it's a natural lighting. How's Japan? It's awesome. Fun. Lots of good food. Hi, Brooke. Everybody's so nice, too. Everybody's very polite. The city area is everything's all clean, and it's busy. The roads are tiny, too, but it's cool. Hi, Jasmine. You know what? I can't deal with this cat. I want to see if he'll be a good boy if he comes in here. No, this is Dainty. Dainty. Gorgeous, shimmery, light purple. You want to say? You gonna be a good boy? You want to come up and say hi? Oh. I opened the door and he didn't even like want to come in. Say hi to everybody. Say hi. Say hi. I'm a whiner boy. You're welcome, Kelsey. I think it's almost been 6 months now. Got here at the beginning of May, so I think that's 6 months, right? Something like that. Okay, what am I doing next? Okay, let's do some wings, because you know what? I love wings still. So let's do some wings. We're going to do perfect liquid liner. Oh, of course, I let him in. Of course, he right goes for my, whatever it's called. My backdrop. Yeah, he's the best, but he's such a whiner boy. Such a whiner boy. But especially since I just started the video, I cannot listen to that the whole time. Especially because it's even louder on my side than you guys hear. And my husband's just trying to go to bed now, so I don't want him to be up and annoyed by him. I'll just do some little wings. Actually, I'm gonna make it a little thicker right here. There we go. So I start my wings on the outside. Yeah, no, he just, sometimes he just kind of touches it, and sometimes he like really goes to attack it. So we'll see. We'll see if he gets bored of trying to play with it. Hi, Rosalie. Bring it down just on the very outside. Even enough? They're not perfect today, but whatever. Never are. Okay, let's go through the mascara, because mascara is amazing. Is there any questions? Just doing a quick layer of just gel right now on each eye. Just as it kind of dries on before I go through with more, it just really helps me get more length and volume, I find. And I blink it on. And of course I get, I don't know if you can see little dots, but I usually am good about that, not getting mascara up there, but whatever. He is, I don't know, somewhere behind the backdrop being good now, so I'm gonna leave him be, but this, if he walks back over, I'll pick him up. But you guys, I mean, this is always posted after too, and you can see, obviously, after it's posted. But yeah, he practically makes an appearance on all my videos. Because he's always naughty. But now that he's not attacking my backdrop, hopefully we'll let him sleep. Hopefully that's what he wants to do. He has been up all day. I don't know if anybody else has cats, but my cat usually sleeps practically every second because it's like a half hour of the day. Ever since, before I got up, because he woke me up like playful, he has been up, like how long? I don't know, the past like 10 hours like straight. Like wild. Like, what are you doing? Where did you get this energy from? Okay, then take the fibers and put it right in the wet gel, but we're gonna just roll them back your hand first to like press them down. And that's just literally what attaches to the lengthen the lashes, so you get more length and volume, if I can talk. This is what makes it fall season 2. This is what makes it amazing. But all what I love is there's no, just like any of our products, there's no chemicals, so there's no nasty smell. It doesn't smell like nasty Sharpie or anything like that, like other mascaras I've used. But all our products are naturally based. There's no chemicals. It's awesome. So that makes a difference, even just using just the gel. I'll answer all the questions that are coming through in 1 sec. Oh, and I blink it. I don't know if I said that before. I like to blink my mascara on like this because it really curls the lashes up a little bit. I really like that. And again, fibers, they're loose, so we roll them back your hand. Just press them down. Make sure to apply them with lots of gel before and when the gel's still nice and wet. Obviously, like I like to separate my lashes before with the gel. That's kind of what I do. And the more you have, obviously, gel to start, the more kind of lash length you have in general to start. And the more the fibers are able to stick to it, so you know how many follow shots a day. I'm trying to figure out where I left off, sorry. Liquid liner, all my, okay, so we got 5 liquid liners. We got, where's my black that I just used? Which one? Perfect, we got, it was part of the Kudos back December. And that's when our first liquid liner, just in black, came out. And I got mine in, I think about 2 months ago, and maybe a little less than 2 months ago is when I finally got my second one. It wasn't like completely out, but you can see that the black was starting to fade a little bit. So I used it a good amount from December till then, but not every single day. The first couple months I was doing more practicing than not. And then these 4 colors, I think everything but green, I've had since March. They don't seem like they're going anywhere. And then the green one I probably just got a couple months ago because I was just nervous about getting the green. So a while. I'd say if you used it every day, I said minimum 3 months. Because I got my black, my next black one that I just used at least 2 months ago, and I use it most days, if you guys know, and it doesn't seem like it's going anywhere, but it's hard to say exactly. Can't wait for the Kudos. Our Kudos is here. Are you waiting for it in the mail? Yes, our Kudos is this free brush roll, which is awesome. You can store all your brushes, which is awesome just to store, and this has a little compartment to store more, and then it just rolls up to go. So it's totally awesome. You get that free with any $150 purchase, which is awesome. Hi, Michael. Or Mishkel. I don't know how to pronounce that. I think it was a little after 9 or something like that. Oh, yeah? Can you show yours? Are up all day? Are they kittens still? My cat's still pretty young, like a year and a half, and he's just a sleeper. Lazy sleeper. But today's like the first day he like is up all day. The time change? There's no time change here, if that's what you're saying. We don't do time change here. Thank you. Spray rose water what? You're talking about your lashes? Well, obviously your lashes are going to base on what your natural lashes are, but it's going to give you more length and volume than any other mascara, for sure. Are you saying Black Friday? Oh, that's different. That's different than the Kudos. But yeah, we got a couple weeks before that. Oh goodness. Find cat hair in here. Okay, well now let's seal these guys in. You don't have to wait as long as I did. I mean, waiting a while is good too, but I just obviously like to answer questions. So make sure to seal it good with the gel. Do a couple coats to seal. This is super important. If you don't seal them in, that's when you're going to start to get foliage. Nobody wants that. and you're gonna get even more length and volume through that too. Always swirl your tube, never pump your wand. Pumping it's gonna invite or add air in, which invites bacteria and dries it out quicker. Nobody wants that. Oh, a kitten that's super lazy? Oh no, he was definitely super wild when he was a kid. Now it's just, you know, a couple moments throughout the day. Wild for a couple minutes and passes out. Yeah, they're both good. Yeah, well, he definitely sleeps most days. Today's like the most I've seen him stay up like ever. It's weird. For the most wild all day. Should I do my lips? What y'all think? Thank you, Anna. Okay, so mascara done. Mascara amazing, just completes my eyes. Can't like go a day without wearing some kind of mascara. Thank you, Christina. Cool, Anna. Sounds fun. Go somewhere nice and warm. Depending if I want, I'm just gonna use some bronzer today. I'm just gonna use my powder brush again to put some bronzer on, and I'm just gonna give me just a little bit of cheek color. Not really too much for definition necessarily. Sometimes I go through with like the blusher brush and do a slightly more contour like, but we're just gonna give some color more than anything. A little definition, but hey, pretty. Nobody's answering about my lips? We're the first. You guys are all opinionated about that usually. What should I do? There you go. Just give me a little color. Yes, you have to store it. Did I not say that? I usually always say that. It has to be stored down. I always store mine. You can store it in just any kind of cup. Just store them down. Very important. Yes, Shelby. Lita won't find out till those days, though. Thundering. Light pink. Thank you, Sarah. Tell me a purple liner. Sounds fun. Where is... There you go. So I can do like pompous liner. Garnet color? I don't know if that's a typo or what that means. Okay, so I could do like pompous, like purple liner. I could do either lovable lip gloss for pink, that some people said, or ritzy for pink. I could do a liquid lipstick. Somebody said sentimental. Somebody saying spontaneous. Spontaneous. Nope, spontaneous, sentimental. Pompous, a couple. I know I got a couple of light pinks from the beginning, so now going with Ritzy a couple. They do work together too. Bold's not a color. Everybody's saying bold. That's not a color. That's too broad of the spectrum. I don't know what FSU color is either. I don't know abbreviations. Don't ask me. Just Pompous. I feel like we already have a million choices. These two should go work together too. I mean, I feel like I saw a couple of Ritzies I know, but I feel like I'm seeing most Pompous, which I haven't done in a while. Anything else? I'll give it one more second. I know there's always delay. And as soon as I do this, if anybody wants me to add this too, it's easy enough. I think I'm just gonna go with this at least right now, and then who else tells me if they want Ritzy too. So Pompous is pretty dark. I usually apply it light. That's what I like to do, just a light hand. No, I don't watch football, and if I do, it's just whatever my husband's watching, which would just be NFL. But still, NFL, I don't know all the teams. Nope. Well, and plus I'm from New York, so I don't know. I wouldn't know Florida too. I barely know anything in New York. Psh, for any sport, I'm saying. Not a sports person. Funny, I've come out here before and done eye looks and people are like, oh, that's my team's colors. I was like, what team? What sport? So all our liners can be used as liners, used on the whole lip, whatever. My husband's a Redskins fan. I still don't know what garnet is. What color's garnet? I've never heard of that. I'm used to the colors of the rainbow. You know, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. What color is that between those? Yes, the product names are so fun. Most of our eye colors are like adjectives and stuff. I don't even know what Pompous, does Pompous mean something? Oh, I think it means like, oh, I feel like I kind of know what that means, like, Pompous, like, I don't even know. I can't explain it. I just can like, okay, now I feel like I kind of know what Pompous is. So I think it's an adjective too. Yeah, I think all of them. I think. All are line, right? Oh, they all have P names, I think. No. Do they all have P names? I don't think I realized that. I think all our liners have P names. That's bad that I just realized that. Garnet's a gemstone? Oh goodness, how did I know that? Burgundy? Like this? Is this burgundy? I'm really not good with colors. As we saw the other day when I was trying to figure out if this is green or blue. I'm confused every time I look at it. And it also looks different in the camera than in person, and it just messes my head even more. Yeah, I only know like my birthstone. I don't think I know any. I'm born in September, so I'm a sapphire. And my sister's April, and it's a diamond. I know what a diamond is. I don't know any other month at all. I'm bad. And I'm taking forever doing my lips because I'm talking, by the way. Arrogance, yeah, one of the colors. I think one of the palette colors or something. Some of them are funny. I think all our liners are pretty much like personality names, kind of. Like they're prim and proper and pouty and prudent, and I think they're all like personality names. And primal, I don't even know. What other? Precious. Presumptuous. I don't like know most of our colors, by the way. Like most of them that I use regularly, the palettes I think I know more, but we have so many colors, like so many colors. Like we have 21 liners. It's a lot to remember. And then like 100 freaking eye colors and all that other stuff. Yeah, I'm so confused. When I saw it online, I'm like, that's green. No ifs, ands, or buts. And then when I'm seeing it in person, I'm like confused now. So, obviously be good alone. I think we said with Ritzy. That's what I was like, I can't describe it, but yeah, that's what promise means. Yeah, I knew it was something like, I don't know, like, yeah, like you like to show off. Like, oh, I'm all that type thing. Like, your post still is green. That's nice, but do you know what the color's called? Like, I know, like, you know, different gem colors, like, you know, in the green incense and light blue and pinks and all that. I think there's an orange one. But when it comes to, like, the actual names, I don't know. Aquamarine? That sounds like an easy color to know, though. I can just imagine it like a greenish, turquoise-ish color, right? It just sounds about like that. Okay. So obviously, that's Gorgeous Alone. I do a light color. If you... Where is it? So I do it pretty lightly is how I apply it, because that's really how I want it. But you can apply it... If you apply it pretty dark, you can get it pretty dark versus just... like applying it lighter. Does that make sense? But I like it lighter. And I feel like I don't want to have too heavy a hand and just put it all the way on. Ruby? Okay, Ruby's like a red, right? Okay, that one I feel like I know. That one I know. That Diamond's easy. Pearl is easy. Oh, all our liners are matte too, by the way. Oh, let me show you. We'll just do the top since the bottom I can't do now. But the top, it doesn't come off. Like all our liners are smudge proof, water resistant, all that kind of stuff. So that's why I love wearing our liners alone. Oh. Make sure you don't have any, like, I don't know, your mouth's not wet. That sounds weird, but make sure your mouth's dry when you're trying to get those inner corners, or else it doesn't just apply on wetness. I think I know Emerald's green just because of Wizard of Oz in the Emerald City. Yeah, that one. Okay, so apparently I know more than I thought I did. That's good. But that's only because Wizard of Oz. So Ritzy's shimmery too. It's hard to kind of see. It's just light shimmer. But so, kind of gives us a shimmery color. Fun. Liquid liner? So, oh, no, sorry, I was on lips and confused. No. I'm trying not to get my shadow too. Can you see? Doesn't, goodness, I'm trapping stuff. Doesn't smear. I don't want to get my shadow, but it doesn't smear. And it's water resistant. None of our products are waterproof, but they're pretty much all water resistant. Like all our liners, our eyeliners, our brow liners, lip liners, mascara, all that kind of stuff. It's water resistant. So if you get wet, if you cry, if anything like that, it's just gonna kind of drip off. But if you rub your face, rub your lips, rub your eyes, whatever, then you're gonna take your makeup off, which makes it really easy to take off at night. No, lipsticks aren't sticky, or our glosses. Our glosses aren't sticky either. Don't have a taste. They don't sticky and they don't dry. Like drying is what I mean. Like our lipsticks are a little bit wet, you know, like any lipstick, kind of that material, but they're really soft and they don't, like other lipsticks I've tried, like kind of crumble through the day, if that makes sense. Like you rub your lips and it like beads up into little balls. This doesn't ever happen throughout the day. And lipsticks, if I wear it alone, I'd say between 2, 4, maybe up to 5 hours, depends on kind of the day, and all that kind of stuff. Exactly, Danielle. Do you have anything on top of your eyes? You're talking about like up here? That's just foundation. I'm thinking that's what you're talking about, right? So this is a pretty look. I wasn't gonna have plans today, but now I feel like I wanna go to the store or something. I know I need to get stuff to the groceries. I do like this look. It's nice and simple. It obviously would take like 1,000 times quicker if I don't talk. So if you guys are doing this at home, just know it does not take forever too. Super quick. I just obviously have fun talking with you guys on here. You guys have any questions before I get off? Let me give it a second. If anybody's interested in joining too and having fun doing the business, or just getting the discount and getting your makeup, you know, discount at 20% off, or actually if you work the business you can get it for free and half off and everything like that. Yes, it's just foundation up there. Dainty cream shadow. Thank you, Christy. But yes, it's $99 to join. You get a kit of makeup worth over $200, so you're really just paying $99 for a half price kit of makeup, which is awesome. There's no fees, there's no commitments. I don't even get anything from you joining. I just know how awesome of a deal the makeup is. Obviously the makeup I love, that's the only reason I use it. And if you want to work the business, I'd definitely love to help you out with that too. Got my own team and training pages, so I'd love to help you, even if you just want to do a little bit, or you know, full-time, whatever you like, I can help you with. And this month only there is free shipping on the Presenters Kit, which is awesome. Saves you $5.50, so that's awesome. Anything little counts. What else did I miss? Thank you, Shelby. Sounds good, Jessica. I braided it to the back. Cutting back kind of looks a little whatever, but I don't care. Awesome, Danielle. Glad. My lips, Pompous and Ritzy. So Pompous lip liner with this in the middle. Yes, I label all mine. Got to. Thank you, Pizza. Okay, I think I'm gonna get off. Definitely. Oh, wait, one more question. Should I be using the same color? You can. It depends. The powder does run, the liquid runs a little bit darker than the powder. The powder runs a little bit darker, lighter than the liquid, whatever you want to say. So sometimes I use velour liquid. I definitely always use velour powder right now. Sometimes I use velour liquid too, but sometimes I want to go a little lighter. I'll go like Scarlet Organza. It kind of depends on the day. But it's all mineral makeup, so I find no matter what color I use, it all still blends into my natural skin tone, and that's what always happens. Because mineral makeup does work with your natural skin tone best. Obviously, you're not gonna go 10 shades darker or lighter, but you know, off a shade or two is not a big deal. But so sometimes I say a little bit lighter. If you send me a picture of you naturally, and I can help best. But sometimes I say a little bit lighter in the liquid than the powder. Sometimes I say the same color. It kind of depends on your skin, because you can kind of be like the colors are obviously can be on many skin types, skin tones, all that kind of stuff. So like some people will be on the lighter aspect of a certain color, and some people are on the darker aspect of a color, if that makes sense, because it does really just naturally blend into your skin really well. But if you send me a picture of you naturally, I can help best. I'm gonna give it just one more second, make sure there's no other questions. And if anything, you guys don't like any product for any reason, or the colors don't match, or you don't like the shade of lipstick or whatever it is, you can return or exchange anything, worry-free. So you have up to 14 days to return and up to 90 days to exchange. You're welcome, Ashley. Okay, I think I'm gonna get off. Definitely if you have any questions, let me know, and I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks so much for watching. Like and share if you guys like this video, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.